Welcome back, everyone. 24 minutes after the hour. More details are coming out about the suspected Fort Hood shooter. But what would lead an Army psychiatrist who is supposed to help others cope with stress go on a shooting rampage without ever even serving in theater? Joining us right now from Washington, D.C., criminal profiler Pat Brown, and in Nashville, Tennessee. In Tennessee, we have former psychiatrist for the U.S. Navy, Dr. Paul Ragan. Paul, first off, doctor, can you tell me if this makes sense to you?
Well, actually, what doesn't make sense is this is a man who had 10 years or more training in the Army medical system, and he was age 39, which is a little bit older. What was the problem he had after getting so much training and going on his first operational tour? It's pretty horrifying what happened.
It seems to me, Pat, religion plays a role. He perhaps was on a different mission.
Well, Brian, actually, I think religion does not play a role in this. What we're actually looking at is a typical mass murderer. We have mass murderers are either in two age groups. They're either teenagers who are disgruntled with where they are in life and they don't think they're going to be anything. Yeah. Those teenagers that say, I'm being bullied, nobody likes me, so let me take everybody out. Or they're middle-aged men who are going downhill in life. They're having problems with people, personality issues, going up against authority for whatever reasons. They're failing, and then when they start failing, they have to find something to hang their hat on. They have to blame something. So he happened to pick what he picked. But I don't think it really has anything to do with him being Muslim or any kind of jihad. I think he just wanted to kill people, and this was his excuse. Well,
he did yell out Allah. That's kind of an odd thing to yell out for somebody who is just unhappy with his success in life. But
but it is. He was already going downhill. He's a psychopath, and that's he's going to say something.
Doctor?
Well, I think that what happened is he, despite his many years of training, did not acquire a military identity. And I think he was hanging on to his religious identity. We see him in that convenience store wearing traditional garb. But I think this is a man who had many inadequacies. We know he had problems in his training, in his internship. He got some type of bad evaluation. So I mean, face it, if you're having problems in a training hospital in an urban area, what happens when now you're expected to step up to the plate and be an attending psychiatrist at Darnell Hospital and be able to prepare to go overseas? I mean, after all, you're under contract. You've accepted the money. You've accepted going to the military medical school.
Dr. Ragan, you're right.
You've done a residency training.
Quite a few.
What's the problem?
You're right, Doctor. Quite a few stresses. However, he was vehemently against the war and was telling everyone along the line he was against the war, but that's where he was heading. Pat Brown, thank you very much. And Dr. Ragan, thanks again. Meanwhile, straight ahead, we're minutes away from finding out how many jobs were lost in October. Are we about to hit 10%?